What's happening, people? This Adam Tensta, straight out of Tensta, Stockholm, Sweden, holding it down for RMH. Real people, no gimmicks, you know. I'm Hip Hop Officials Artist of the Week.
What it look like? Bass through the walls, DJ spinning that, feeling that song. Excuse me, can I get by? Place so packed, can't move nowhere. I'ma get something to drink, what you want? Can't hear what you're saying, homie, speak up.
I released my debut album in November last year in Sweden. It's a Tensta theme. Born and raised in a project called Tensta, right outside of Stockholm. One time I was Googling Tensta, and all these words came up directly related to negative words like robberies and social workers and stuff like that, like all these negative things. Wow, I just wanted to change the public opinion about Tensta, you know.
I'll be back for you know, wasn't even supposed to be like this. 12 months back, never thought I would sit in this position. One single out, name on their lips, what they talking about. Now I'm in the news every other week, even saw my face on the TV screen.
Hip hop's been big in Sweden since maybe 98 or 99, but that was artists doing it in Swedish. It hasn't really been that big with artists doing it in English or other languages in Sweden. But it's bubbling real decent right now. It's a lot of acts, a lot of hungry people doing what they can, and a lot of people moving in independent ways. They're not dependent on any major labels to make the moves for them. Right now, I would say it's bigger than it's probably ever been before. The music industry in general is fusing. There ain't a taboo over making commercial music like it was before. So people are actually merging hip hop with house and electro, and that's what we're doing right now. So we've been on that. The electro and the house scene is big over there in Europe, so it's only natural. That's the closest thing to home. I grew up listening to acts like Mobb Deep, Nas, and Biggie, all of them New York acts, you know. At least for me, it's definitely a great inspiration listening to American music. But we try to stay on a different type of edge, you know. Still the European flavor to things.
You do something to me, feel it in the air. Can't put my finger on, but it's right there. Next to the shades, next to the colors of my shoes and the denters on my waist.
I came up on the internet game, releasing my first single on MySpace. Got 150,000 views on that in a couple of months, and that's a real big number for being a Swedish artist. We approached the whole game with priorities, not to sell records, but to, you know, be everywhere. Every magazine, every internet page, every blog, everything you can find. And so I can't blame the internet for nothing. That was made. That's the one that made me big, you know.
Hip hop official.